Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. It's game one of the National League Division Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Starlin Castro, and we are ready for some daytime.
Philadelphia, second baseman Starlin Castro.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Center fielder Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Chris Bryant. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Digging in, number 81. He readies for his first plate appearance. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Throw won't get him.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 16.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Adore. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Paul DeLong.
Shortstop, Paul DeLong.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decided, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Adore will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter.
Hit on the ground to third. And a rather easy first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Andrew Benintendi.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes a left fielder. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Miguel Sano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Tap down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Pineda into his motion. 1-2 on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Knapp.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zimmer is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He reached on a single in his first try. Curveball that time, not even close. 1 out, nobody on. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Gallo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the runner back in standing. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Bryant now. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Benintendi. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defensive side, this is where you got to shut it down and give yourself a chance to stay in this game.
Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. He's going to have to make some good pitches here.
Back-to-back changeup, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Odor has it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. Coming to the plate now, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. DeLong will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gallo sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Digging in to try it again. Number 81. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Paul DeLong. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Lifted in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Zimmer. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Bradley Zimmer. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. Olsen gloves it, the tag, and he is out. In now, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
DeLong fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. High in the air out to center field. Zimmer moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Starlin Castro.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Number 57 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Carlos Estevez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Chopped in front of home plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Olson, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Piscotty is there, and he puts this one away. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Brewers, third baseman.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Stepping up now, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
Now batting, second baseman, Rougned.
He's set and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count. They're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging strikes, that's one thing. But make him work a little bit.
And he's safe. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gallo racing back, but he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Knapp. And he makes the throw to first. Bogarts is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Now batting.
Center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
3 runs already home here. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Calling for it, Gallo. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut. Stepping up to the plate, number 81. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 81.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 16.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Ready once again, Paul DeLong. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. Ball 1-2. Now a left-hander up in 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. At the plate, number 35. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to. Digging in to try it again, Austin Meadows. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Hard hit ball to second. Adore is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
Ready for another chance. Andrew Knapp. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A 1-0 delivery. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number
Digging
13,
in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Rougned Odor.
Blaine Hardy enters to do the
Now
pitching.
pitching for Philadelphia, number 91, Blaine Hardy.
4-1.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen. Because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle, DeLong is there, and he's retired 1 away. Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bradley Zimmer. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2.
Number 11.
J.J. Hoover.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 60, J.J. Hoover.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Olsen will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Luis Avilan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Luis Avilan. This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing center field.
Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes another 0-2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pilar is right there, 1 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch on its way. In tight at 93, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Benintendi is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Matt Olson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, number 81. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Luke Hochevar will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0.
Well, you can clearly see he knows who's at the plate, and he knows he's got an open base. He's been trying to nibble right here and falling behind 2-0. I just don't see him giving him anything to hit in this situation. Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, make him chase, something different, because I want that hitter on the on-deck circle.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
The 1-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2 and have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Brewers, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Smoke toward the hole. Starlin dives. What a stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Now batting.
At the plate, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Coming to the plate now, number 35. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeLong. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Austin Meadows. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in, Andrew Knapp. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in, Rougned Odor is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hard hit ball to second, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Another one sent foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Swing and a line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Coda Glover comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Hit hard towards second, and Castro's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And they'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Below the knees, 1 ball. No strikes.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
That misses. 2-0. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And the slider here is not going to find the zone either, and it's 3-0 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
The 3-2 one more time. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Castro rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the lead will shrink to 1 as the run scores from second to make it 5-4 now. So stepping in, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Comes set with the 0-1. Now here's a line drive, and this may turn things around. It's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And he is in safely as well. A huge at-bat there. They've turned this game upside down and lead it now by a run. Into the box. Now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now in the box, Travis Jankowski trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. On to first, and there are 2 down. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Paul DeLong. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. At the plate, Austin Meadows. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Now batting, Andrew Knapp. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. DeLong rounds the corner and is headed home. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Starlin Castro. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. 2 down, runners at first and second. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitch.
The runner scores from second. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Joey Gallo.
Chris Withrow takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Darno is there, and he puts it away to stop. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez will be the one to get us going. Aaron Loup, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Hard hit ball to short, and on 1 pitch he's retired.
Aaron Loup.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Castro has it. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Here's Miguel Sano. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.